Hey, this is Rene, welcome back to another video on this channel, and today I will be talking about the main reasons why people lose money and what I did, what I discovered to be profitable in trading. So first of all, let's talk about the main issues or the main reasons why people are losing money. And this is not only for beginners, even advanced traders can struggle with these problems, and there are some of them. I will give you like the main three reasons that I figured out that are the problems why people are failing. And the number one reason is mental stability. Because a lot of people, they trade and they might be profitable for a while. I'm pretty sure you also try to trade the markets and you are maybe trading highs and lows. And this might work for a while, but maybe you started trading in the trend market. And what happens if you face the first longer period where you find a sideways movement? This is really challenging for a lot of people, and a lot of people start to get mental issues. They see their stop loss triggered 3-4 times in a row, and you have to be really strong mentally to get through these periods. And not everyone is made for this. For example, I am not. I tried to trade when I was younger or some years ago. I tried to trade the markets. I tried to place my orders. I tried to be consistent, but I also figured out when I have a period where I'm losing 1, 2, 3 trades, it has an impact on me mentally. And I do not think a lot of people can be like completely free from these influences. So this is like the first big reason why people cannot be consistent with trading. And another reason is irrational behavior. So you try to follow your rules when you're trading because you need a set of rules. Because if you do not have any rules, it is just madness. You can go to a casino and you can bet everything on black or red. It doesn't really matter. If you do not have any rules, trading is completely gambling. So you need to have a set of rules. And sometimes this goes hand in hand pretty much with the mental stability. Because sometimes if you're facing these periods where you cannot make consistent profit, where you are losing 1, 2, 3 trades, you start to adjust your behavior. You start to maybe drag the stop loss closer to the price. This is not part of your strategy, but you start doing it because you lost 3 trades already before and you do not want to lose another trade, which is maybe again 1, 2, 3% of your account, whatever you trade. So this is another big problem. A lot of people struggle with like irrational behavior, which comes not in the beginning. If everything's going good, it's easy to follow the plan if everything goes like after the plan. But if there are problems, you might start to adjust your strategy and you might start trading irrational. And the next big reason is that a lot of people do not have strategies. And I tried to explain this before. You need strategies because if you do not have strategies, if you do not have a set of rules, it is gambling. And people forget about this. Everyone can be consistent like for a week or 2, but if it's just a lucky punch, you do not have anything from it in the long run. So you have to be consistent over a long period of time. And therefore you need strategies. You need a set of rules that you can rely on, that can bring you through these periods where you're not making consistent profits. So these periods, like the drawdown periods, they are the most important periods. Every strategy has these periods where you're not making consistent profits. And in these periods, it is so important that you have a set of rules that you can rely on and you really have to stick to them. And these are like the main issues. This is what many traders face when they start trading. They face these mental issues. They face these irrational behavior, and they face the problem that they do not have real strategies. And do you know why I know this? Because I was like this. When I started trading, I tried to trade the markets. I tried to like set my entries, put my SL, try to follow the market with a trailing stop, for example, but then I lose 1 or 2 trades. I started to trade irrational. I started to change my strategies from time to time, and these are big problems. So I was not able to make consistent profit. I was able to make profit like for a while, and then the first drawdown came and I lost my account. This is a true story. It was not a big account. I'm not saying I lost like 100,000 euros like many people do, but my first trading account, I started with with 500 euro. I doubled it with manual trading, like was lucky for a while, I guess, to 1,000, and then I put it down to 0. This is a true story. So let's talk about ways to fix this, and let's talk about ways how I was able to fix it. And the answer for me is, as easy as it sounds, automated trading. This really changed everything for me. And I will give you a proof. I prepared my PC here. I will show you 4 trading accounts that I have, and they are not open for a month or so. These are trading accounts that I trade over years, not all of them, but most of them, and they are all profitable. And this is like my solution, and it is a solution that is accessible for everyone because it pretty much solves all of these issues. Like if you automate your strategies, which means that you write some code, you put together a software that trades for you. And it is super easy. In MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, which is a platform that nearly every broker provides, you can write these strategies. And everyone can do so. You do not have to be a genius. Everyone can learn this. I learned this. I did not study software engineering. I learned it by myself, watching YouTube videos. And I was able to put together strategies. And these automated strategies, they take away the mental stress because you do not have to take decisions. You just have to activate the program. You tested it before. It was reliable over 5 years. And do not get me wrong. This is no guarantee that it will be reliable the next 5 years. But you know that this strategy can work. And this is more that you can expect from a lot of manual trading strategies. So you know at least you have the proof that it was working in the past. And this is all you can get. So you know this worked before, so you don't have the mental stress. If you activate the strategy, you do not have to take like action personally. The program does everything for you. And the big benefit from this is that everything is executed perfectly. So even if there's a period where you are in a drawdown, you do not have to do anything because the computer does it. You can even add code into your program that will lower the position size if you're in drawdown, or you increase it, whatever you want. But everything is executed perfectly once it is set up. And this is like the crazy benefit that automated trading provides. And when we come to like the last point, strategy, automated trading itself, it is not a strategy. This is really important. This is not a strategy. It's a tool pretty much to solve all of these main issues that I named before. But it is not a strategy. But it can still help you develop strategies because you are able in MetaTrader 4 and 5 to write code and test this code for 5 years, for 10 years with historical data. You choose the period. And this is crazy because you can test 10 years in a matter of minutes. You will take 5 minutes and you know how this strategy would have performed the past 10 years. And again, do not get me wrong. This is no promise for the future. This is not saying that you will be rich in 10 years. But you can at least be sure that this strategy, it could work. And this is all you can get in trading. You never know what will work in the future, but you want to know what could work. And if you have a strategy that just does not work in the backtest, why would you trade it? And this is what automated trading gives to you. This is like the gift. So this is why it can solve all of these problems. You have no mental problems, or at least they are a lot lower because everything is executed perfectly by the machine. You do not trade irrational, because you cannot trade irrational, the program does it, and the computer is never irrational. And if you do not have a strategy, you can just develop a strategy and you can test it. So it will also solve this issue. So it solves all the issues pretty much. So now I want to give you the proof that this is working. So let me show it to you on the PC here. And you can see I prepared like This is my local PC, and down here you can see my server, which is a VPS, normal standard VPS, where I put all of my accounts. And you can see I will talk about these 4 accounts here. And maybe let's start with the first account. This is a demo account. I do not say this is all live trading, because this is like the highest risk that I take in any of these accounts. This is a martingale grid strategy, which is super high risk, super high reward. And you can see here, I started this account with 10,000 euro, and you can see it here in the account history. You can see here, this is, and this is not running like for a month or so. This is running for 4 years, really consistent. You can see here, I started with 10,000 euro. And right now I am 14,500 euro in profit. So this is around 150%. I'm not saying this is like the holy grail. I know this is a martingale grid system. This is nothing special. It's just high risk, high reward. Everyone can do this. But even if there are drawdown periods, and there are drawdown periods with any system, I do not have the mental stress because the program handles everything. So let's go to the next account here. This is another account. Again, this is a demo account, but trust me, it will not make a huge difference on a live trading account, because this is no like short-term scalping. This is a account where I trade the opening, like the market opening in the German index, the DE40, and the US 30 as the US American index. And you can see I started this account with 10,000 euro, and right now I'm in profit like 987 euro, and this account is running for, I started in the beginning of this year. So this is roughly 10%, but I have to say this account was inactive for 1 or 2 months, because it is running on my server. I do not look at it every single day, and I restarted the server once and I forgot to activate it again. So, but yeah, still, it is in profit, nearly 10% in not even 1 year. This is not a high risk strategy. This is more of a balanced, moderate strategy, however you want to call it. You can do everything. Again, automated trading is no strategy itself. It is just a tool to take your strategies and to automate them. So this is like the second account that I run here, also profitable. And now we come to the third account. This is maybe the most interesting account. Here I run 4 different strategies in 5 charts. And you can see this is a live trading account now. This is not a big account though, but this is a live trading account, so the conditions are real. There's real slippage, real commission, real everything. And you can see I started this account with 1,200 euro. Currently we are in profit 585 euro. So this is 50 to 60%, something like this. And this account is for running, this is running for multiple years now. So this is not like I was lucky for a month or so. This is like a also low risk, moderate trading, just to see that automated trading works. And then I have another account. This is a more risky approach. This is like my last project that I just started. This is a scalping strategy. I would consider this a risky strategy pretty much because it is a scalping strategy, a lot of risk per trade, but also of course a high chance. And I started this strategy 2 weeks ago. These are 2 to 3 weeks ago now. I started it with 200 euro. I'm currently 17 euro in profit, which is 8% roughly. Then I have this last account, which is a new project that I just started. There was no trading yet. But you can see all of these 4 accounts. Some of them are just pretty new. Some of them are running for multiple years. All of them are in profit. And this is not, I mean, some of them could be negative, but still, this is reliable. There's a concept behind it. And automated trading takes away pretty much most of the issues that traders, especially beginners, have. So my solution to be a profitable trader was to automate strategies, to use automated trading, to use Expert Advisor and the MetaTrader, and to not trade manually. Because personally, I was not strong enough for the manual trading. I am not mentally stable enough to trade manually. And that's just a fact. So why should I do it if I'm not made for it? So I use automated trading strategies, and you can use automated strategies too. This is no magic. Everyone can learn it. You will find a lot of free tutorials on this channel. Watch them, have a look at it. Maybe you like automated trading, maybe you like programming. And even if you do not want to learn programming, you can buy existing programs. You can find free programs in forums. You can try them out. You can test them. You can use them. There's nothing wrong with it. But I do not recommend buying automated trading strategies, because if you want to work with it long term, the best way, the absolute best way is to learn automated trading on your own, to learn coding. This is not the easiest way. This is not a get rich quick formula, but it is something that will make you profitable in the long run. And this is something that I really believe in. So if you want to learn automated trading or coding, you can check out the link below this video. You will find the link to my website here, and you will find the MT5 Masterclass here, which is a complete course that shows you everything you need to know for programming in MetaTrader 5. Go check it out. Watch the videos here. You will see exactly what is featured in this course and all the content. But again, you do not have to pay any course. You do not have to buy any product. You can learn programming completely for free. Watch the videos on my channel. I made a lot of videos. I made a lot of tutorials, beginner friendly. Some of them are more advanced. You can watch it for free and you will learn a lot. I guarantee you this. So there's nothing more to say. I hope you like this little insight. You do not have to believe anything I say. This is just what is working for me. You can listen to other people that promise you to be rich in a year, but this is not how it works. It works only if you put a little bit of effort into your analysis, into your learning process, and then you can be consistent in trading. So I wish you the best of luck for your journey. I hope I was able to inspire you a little bit. I hope I was able to give you like some reasons to have a look at coding, to have a look at automated trading. And yeah, in the end, there's nothing more to say than goodbye and good trades. Bye-bye.